Dude, is Kina a pick? Here's the thing, man. Do what we are. Too much in my life. Too much lately in this game. I've been so focused on you know, trivial things like winning, losing, when really what it's about, man. It's about having a good time, you know? Having a good time, enjoying the road, enjoying the memories, you know? So like, why should I care about trivial things like winning and losing? I should just have a good time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit this and hit a huge bug, dude. Look at this thing. I could go banana ball. We actually have Aiden. All right, what's a memory max though? Well, yeah, dude, that's sick. New character looks cool. Good, sick, but good. Yeah, no, I agree. He's super cool. He's fun too. How you guys doing today? Are you guys having a good day? You guys having a good day? I hope you guys are having an immaculate day. I'm so glad you went live. I'm losing my mind. Trick, I love you. This is well known, well documented that I'm quite fond of you. You're my homie. I do worry about the idea of like me going live and that being like a thing that like gets you up. You know what I'm saying? Not in a weird way, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little. I'm glad, but that being your highlight. Overwork yourself and cut the food. Yeah, well that respectfully, you don't sleep is the other thing. I'm just gonna look for weapons, I guess. You don't sleep enough, and so what that is gonna do is it's gonna mess up your immune system. Can we take Mechmol's here? We could take Mechmol's claw. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you don't get enough sleep, your body just doesn't have the full system working on your behalf. So we could do this. It's kind of intriguing. And then I'm gonna lose and complain despite being saying I'm happy and everything's okay. We could also roll and look for the weapon, which kind of intrigues me. I don't know if I really feel these guys, and that's okay. We play a little Tesla, little Nikola Tesla. Take an item, see what's out there. That is kind of interesting. Double Firefly build. If you want to have some fun, play Duel. I don't know if seems most fun. Maybe Jules is fun too. I don't play her. Yeah, they're both pretty fun. Let's do this. Maybe we just do play Friend Pile. Okay. I feel like I'm getting a clear sense of direction right now. I feel like I'm getting a very, very clear sense of direction right now. Trick, why are you... Don't doom scroll, man. Take care of yourself. We care about you down here. In... wherever we are. Let's flip these. This is, okay, I guess we're just playing Firefly Pile. This will be great. John Doe. Dude, imagine we have banana ball skill. Double silver Firefly day one? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir. It's what we do. It's what we do. Dog, I literally can't get up right now. The internet is the only thing saving my boredom. That's totally fair. Do take care of yourself, though, young king. Pet pile build? Exactly. What's up, Jariak? How you doing, man? Thanks for swinging in here. Saying hello. Looking at this pile of bugs. The swapping from Discord to immediate pet piling goes crazy. Is there really a meta on hero picks at the moment? So, your evil twin 666. Love your name, by the way. Here's how I would explain it. This is probably best. Here's how I would explain it, big dog. So, there's not really... So, if you want to get to top 100, anything like that, you can play any character you want, right? You could hit top 100 playing any of the 6 available characters. But at the very, very high level of the game, there is going to be noticeable kind of advantages to playing certain characters, or like their win rate might be like 95% versus 90%, that kind of thing. So like there is a meta, but I feel like it's only really a meta if you are like top, you know, a billion in the game. Not like I'm just, obviously it's not a real measurement or analysis, but you know what I'm saying. Pig's meta right now, it seems, and Dooley for consistency. The thing is, Dooley though, it's like his early game was very powerful. He does fall off a little bit, but I do kind of feel like... Here's another theory too, it's like, because people will play the game differently. You know, like some people think certain lines are better, some people think other lines are better, that kind of stuff. And it's you know, there's always the chance too that people haven't discovered the best line on a character. So like Dooley, for example, you could say like, you know, maybe people haven't discovered the best line on him yet. And so if he is like 90% win rate, maybe there's a, you know, you play him in a way that gets him up to like 95. Ooh, is it the Wolf Dooley era? I'm just vibing, man. So maybe? Huge. Huge. We're just messing around for the love of the game. Does that mean I could take any decision I want? No. Will I? Probably. Probably and lose and then complain immediately. See, doing fine. Hope all's well over there. Heard weather was harsh. Over here? Or where is there harsh weather, man? My weather's not bad at all. Well, oh, in the US? Yeah, but like not here. I don't really want to play friend core. I'm thinking V or I'm thinking crit. And I feel like I can win with crit. I don't feel like I don't know how to win with V core. But at the same time, like I know it's good. You know what I'm saying? And does win right here just mean 4 wins? No, I mean 10 win. 10-1%. That's a good question though. Core pile? We could look at weapons. I want to maybe pick up an Uzi, that kind of thing. There's a cat sniffing the frick out of me. We could also take this stuff, I mean. In all seriousness, this is kind of disgusting. We have a bunch of friends. Why are you licking me? All I do is love you. Okay, but like here's the other thing, man. Like, we're playing friend pile. Here's like the most insane tempo setup with cock. Cause like, so okay, we're gonna do a little missiles roleplay. You'll be missiles. You'll be claw arm. We're kind of a day off from being able to fit it all on the board, but it is kind of disgusting, to be fair. Also the meta is play game, have fun, always every game. I agree. Like for me, that's what the meta is. I would rather just have a ton of fun than like play necessarily like the most OP thing. And then I think sometimes I focus too much on like trying to play the most OP thing, whatever, and then I lose sight of fun a little bit. So, you know, it's good to have fun. Why are you licking my pants? Oh, that's what you're doing. Oh, so much made sense just now. Sorry, there's a whole story to go with this. There's a whole story. Okay, you need to stop, honey. You're being crazy. You're being psycho. Okay. Like the other day, there was this candy wrapper on my floor that, you know, had bite marks in it, and also she threw up. And I was wondering how she got it, because I'm like, I swear to God, I didn't leave like a candy bar out. And now I think a lot is making sense, because I think she stole it out of my pocket. Or it wasn't candy bar, it's protein bar. The core can work for Ice 9K, Combat Core, other... Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, is 90% win rate real? Is just a random number? That's actually a genuine estimate. Like, the very best players in the game, if you're, like, top 10-ish, you have to be at, like, 90 plus win rate. Probably even more than 90. I'm just debating this. This is a very good... This is a lot of healing, though. I kind of don't hate it. I do like this idea, to be honest. Maybe just do this. And go, like, arm pile. 15. Like, this is better up front, though. We'll see. I guess I should probably think about who I'm fighting. Lord? I could maybe sell this core, I guess. Doesn't really do anything right now, but... just in case it does on the charge. I don't think it's necessary. Let's just do this. I think we're very strong. Maybe our bug pile's better, though, because it is a lot of healing. I did sell our defense, though. Because what if we did this? You know what I'm saying? Something like this, maybe? It's kind of fire. Scale this damage up, we get the burn, we get the healing. I kind of like that more, maybe? But, like... yeah, let's try this. Agreed, Cloud, and Pig life to that. Pig Crook is running the mid game. Vanessa has really good end game builds. Julia's consistent. Stella's super... You didn't steal that bar, did you? Did you take the wrapper away? Did you steal it out of my pocket? I don't think she does. Her end games are fine. Dude, why do I actually have just the ability to always run into the stupid armor core? I don't even think it's good. I just think I run into it. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Also, did you just crit twice? Oh, 50%. Why is it so high? Cool LEDs. That would do it. That would do it. Still super high highs and pretty low lows. Jules and Mac are kind of locked in the same 3 to 4 builds. Armor's pretty good though. It is, but then here's the armor problem, in my opinion. I mean, if you're talking about like terms of like viability, is sometimes when you're playing the armor core thing, you basically have this problem where you go into poison and lose. It's fine, but like it's not okay. You're right. It's like fine, but I think at like the very high levels, it's not super good. But I think you can play it and be totally chilling. You know what I'm saying? Cool LED is such a disgusting enchant too. It's kind of crazy how good it is. Oh, I always forget memory card, man. That's one of those items I'm just not built for because it requires memory. And like remembering to put it in a PvE. I never PvE maxed. You know, I said I was gonna do the thing, and then I wanted to do this. I said I was gonna do the thing where I'm like, oh no, I'll totally play whatever, like, non-degenerate build, and then here we are playing the meta thing. But that's okay. I kind of wanted to. And that's what you gotta do, if that's what you want to do. I'm debating doing this for the extra damage. It's very powerful. This Tesla coil on the left isn't horrible, honestly. It's kind of eh. We do something like this. Charge that. We'll charge this. I kind of like it. Upgrade this is like better for the charge. This is better immediate damage. I kind of like this Tesla coil thing a lot, but this is 45 damage off the rip, which could be in like this goes off twice. That's an extra like 100 damage, which is meaningful. I'm gonna do this. Good time of day, everyone. Thank you. I hope it's I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're doing well. This is good. Let's go against Corel. Well, yeah, guys, you see this? See how we've just like unlocked inner peace today? This is what we strive for right here. I'm really debating this. It does go off slower, but like getting this charge quicker is kind of intriguing. Maybe this. This left hand is a little worse, but I like the idea of like cycling this more. What's up, Archer? How you doing, bro?
Know, I'm a bit of a
it's pretty good if enchant, yeah, but I feel like you also kind of got to hit on the enchant as well. You need a memory card to have enough memory for memory card. It's true. That's true. Thank you for pointing that out. You see what I'm saying?
Next time, boys, less blunder.
The upside of Duelie early game is actually just so incredible. It's so incredible how good this character is early. Let's take a ticket for the homies. This might be throwing away all of my cash. But you know what? It's the immediate chocolate bars every time, too. That's how they get you. What's up? Was just watching your Duelie video. The build is so close to coming together. Yeah, I'm sure I misplayed in there, but I kind of thought it would be an interesting video concept if I was like, hey, I'm not good at this character. Like, what happens if I try to be, you know, or like what I take from learning. But thanks for checking it out. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it was. I think too, like, I think I could have played better. I will also say I did go against something like Leo with an obsidian like pistol sword, which was kind of ridiculous, but that's how it is. And do we want this Bex? This could be really interesting with Atomic Clock later. This might be replaceable. It's only this level. I kind of want to... Let's Bex for the homies. Get it out the way. I guess now we can't roll a skill, which I didn't think about. Especially if we lose. That's actually very good, though. That Obsidian Pistol Sword was... I know, man. It's like... That's the game, though, right? That's the Bazaar. This could matter. Yeah, but it's like... I swear, man. Sometimes you'll be having a rough run. And... like, you don't even get a tough matchup. You get, like, the most tough matchup of tough matchups. Like, I got a top 10 player on a high roll I've had that happen too against PvE Waste before when he was literally the #1 player. And I finally was making a comeback, and I had an insane build, and then I go against him. It's like day 10. He's a full level above me, and he has like something like Obsidian Anchor undefeated. It's like what do you do, man? It's like, I don't know. I think it's crazy when it's like, okay, sure, okay, sometimes you lose, whatever. You lose to a high roll. When it's like one of the best players in the world and they're on a high roll, you just gotta laugh because it's like particularly ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Crazy place? Exactly. Love the guide videos. Let's see. Love the guide videos have been extremely helpful to get more consistent. Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad you like them. Yeah, one thing I feel like I want to add this as a caveat to the guide videos, because I do really like making them. People find them helpful. I feel like the guide videos, it's nice to know, but this is also too, it's like how the best players in the game play. I think I almost like this more. It's how the absolute best players in the game play. And they're like full tryharding all the time trying to get like wins. So it's like, make sure to, you know, if that's what you want to be, that's awesome, but also make sure to have fun too. You know what I'm saying? Play the game how you're gonna enjoy it. Let's try to high roll this skill. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking this one. Here's what's actually gonna happen. It's because as soon as I said I'm not talking initial dose, or I'm not talking this one, it's gonna be initial dose. And I'm okay with that, but I just want it to be known that I called that, and that's what's gonna happen to us. I almost kind of want to charge this. It's a very powerful effect. I don't care about the region, but the slow's pretty good.
Kind of enjoyed it.
Alright, double ticket game. I feel like Tool isn't that enticing to me. Loot's like doesn't really entice me a lot either. It could be like crit or something or damage. I might do it, but it's not so amazing that I'm in love with it. We actually... Do we tank this guy? I think it's gonna be very close. Just better. This might matter, actually. Getting the second proc might matter, and it doesn't really charge the core any faster. Let's try this.
I need my robots to do my job.
Because, like, here's the thing. Look at their damage. 1250 plus Chris Army Knife. I don't know if we win, but... I remember I made a tier list video. Oh, we got crit, though, here. That's unfortunate. The Crane crit, unfortunately. I think we actually win that if Crane doesn't crit. But, was it 6%? I guess 12%, but... This fight isn't really that hard, assuming the Crane doesn't crit you. Even then, it's not too terrible. Do you mean you want me to stop leaving? Yo, what's up? No, you can keep doing it. You can leave whatever novels you want. If it gives you happiness, I always read them. I always appreciate them. I'm just gonna take this, try to win, man. Especially we're going to the ticket day. Maybe we could cook with the ticket. It'd be kind of sick. No, I appreciate it. Also, I'm still super down to coach you if you want. I know you brought that up after violently roasting me. Calling me too nice. Holy duel. What's up, Rage? How you doing, man? Dude, I don't know. I've heard the core is really strong if you are tryharding. And I like the idea of that because it's my favorite core is the so yeah, it'd be cool if it is strong. And I need to figure out this core, man. It's so fun. Just because like I feel like you can always kind of charge with Skama's win condition. I will never not look for rigged. And I have issues, and I'm fully willing to admit that. I'm gonna check this call. Port Townsend? Let me pick this up real quick.
Treasures within? Ooh, they're my are changing.
All right, guys, successfully fielded the Xfinity call. I knew you guys were worried about that. It's like, how is Wolf gonna handle talking to Xfinity? But we navigated it. We got there. Dude, I really want... I mean, types here is kind of sick. What do you got for me? Rage? Whoa, 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 whoa. How does that work? The core is a ray? Is that double cast? I'm gonna sleep to the stream. That sounds good, man. Holy paid actor? Don't worry about that. Any tips by chance for transitioning into the late game? If I find myself getting 5-7 wins on tempo, you kind of just gotta know what wins. And a lot of that's game experience, but a lot of that is also kind of knowing... that's kind of interesting. Sorry, my other cat is going for this wrapper now. I just need to put it away. Maybe this is kind of interesting. So you just kind of need to know what wins, or what gets you to 10, basically. Like on Vanessa, that might be anchor. Sometimes you can just tempo out, like pistol sword, but you kind of got to know what wins. You kind of got to know when stuff falls off. Like pistol sword kind of falls off at like 12 to 13. Even the really strong boards, like it becomes very matchup dependent. And you can totally sleep to the stream, by the way. Core of temp nav. Oh yeah. Because temp nav just gives you randomly generated shenanigans. But yeah, it depends. Cerebi, what do you play? Like, who's your character? Let's see. Core usually is the most fun builds. It does, absolutely. Dog, I have to turn down right now from the headache, and the ASMR is helping. Hell yeah. With dually, I often get tempted to run pulse rifle too long because it's so strong. Yeah, it's just a billion procs. Yo, that's notably sick. That is also kind of notably sick. This is slightly less sick. And remember, being notably sick is half the battle, for sure. I almost kind of wish this was a tier below, but we might just start destroying them. Literally. There's a cat licking my arm, which is awesome. Does anybody else's cats just love licking their arms? Just constantly? Just to an egregious degree? Because mine might have problems. I just... they really like it, man. I don't know why. They just see my arm. I guess maybe it's sweaty or something. I don't know. So, we got the cell here. Okay, that's fine. Because I wanna try to hit the skill and the ray if possible, but I want this horn, man. I want this horn. Here's what we can do. Do you know what the game will tell us? We'll hit the upgrade button right here. And if it hits Ray and like Crystal, we're meant to play this. If it hits this, we're meant to roll this into like Dualtron or something. Or we hit both. Okay. Oh, wow. It's really interesting too. Okay. So we're playing one shot like Dualtron or something. This is 2 seconds. This is actually disgusting, I think. I think this is actually gross. If we do something like this. I don't know whose idea it was to create this like this jungle thing, but it's kind of sick. Like this looks kind of good. Charge a lot. This Ray is gonna run out of ammo so fast and reload with the battery, and it hits for 200. Guys, we might be cooking. Tempo out, trap always. Nah, I don't know if I believe in that, man.
I'd be happy to repair it.
Makes sense. Defo keep watching to learn. I'm fairly new, only been playing 2 months. I must play dually somewhat alright, and I'm really bad Mac. Yeah, it's hard to play multiple characters successfully, especially if you're still learning, you know what I mean? What? Huh? What? I'm sorry, what? 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 Alright. Can we... Huh? Okay. First strike, damn, that's what? My cats aren't lickers, but it's adorable. Yeah, I think I might just be sweaty, but Jet especially, he's just a licker, man. But yeah, I don't know, on Dually, here's the thing, I mean, it's right here, right? Like...
Nothing? I bet you could have sworn.
Did I not call that, by the way? Did I not call this in the slightest? I'm gonna hold off on this one, but if we start losing really bad, let's pull this out of the bag, okay? I kind of like this idea of just disintegrating their board. That's sick. It's not exactly the Ray, was it? We have Jolt, dog. We have Jolt. Trick or trick. We could also do something like this. Use another tech item. Why are you, what are you doing? What are you doing, Scotch? Because that could be really good, just hasting this thing. It's very fast. I didn't realize the reload would work with Disintegration area. Oh yeah, dude. That's the tech, man. It's the tech. This is kind of funny. With radar? Radar on like dual turn could actually be meaningful, so I'll grab that. Okay, I'm like, guys, if we're 100% tryharding, this is a win. Like, this is about as good as it can be. Like, this is literally win the next 5 days, but this is just cool. I kind of want to try it. However, what if we got dishwasher, dualtron, and like bunker or something? Nice pre-recorded stream. You're right, you caught me. How do you guys always know? That's the thing that gets me, man. So you just catch on so fast. Ah, good. Good. We're just looking for the upgrade thingamajig. That doesn't matter. The, nah. Tech item? Sure. Obsidian Dualtron, holy shit. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Here's remote control, which is kind of interesting as well. The one thing I don't like about it, I mean, first of all, it's Pearl, so we kind of want to greed this. But also, it's fine, but like, I kind of need to balance this in a time where we do something like this. Like, I need to somehow run out of ammo so fast, but like not powder horn it. Like, maybe even something like this is more good. More good, like, you know what I'm saying? Because the idea of hasting this thing, running out of ammo and then having powder horn go off is I think, the truth. It's very fast. Not too worried about that. Why are we not teching a sniper build right now? Like I honestly don't hate this HP, but it doesn't matter. We kind of destroy boards. We're gonna make this obsidian, by the way, because we're very lucky. Why not? Mousetrap? I don't know. I feel like I'm just wasting thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars at Pearl. You know what's actually kind of baller is this hover tech thing. Ooh, temporal is kind of cool. Good econ. Astrolabe for the docks. We are 1 XP off if we hit. Kind of open to that. Kind of open to the XP greed. Yeah, we're 1 XP off if we hit. Let's try this. It's for the love of the game.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Quan. You know what I should have actually done is I should be hasting probably this Aiden for the speed. Boom. Boom. Oh, I need I need like a feather on this thing or something, or a wing. We finally destroyed something though. We got Zorsid. But yeah, I need a wing on this thing, so I can like offset the time a little bit. Wasting gold to Pearl is the most fun to waste gold. Exactly. I mean, this has always been a gambling stream, right? Also, I just 100% miscounted my XP. I just did. I was gonna level. I did not need this. That's okay. That's alright. Sterling? I kind of like this motherboard. Notably, though, like, this is troll, right? I don't want to reload much, but this motherboard's very good. Very, very good. Just perma-haste this thing. I think. I like this idea of getting crit. We could also, you know, there's fun Gatling gun ideas to be had. You know, I love me some Gatling. Like, any cooldown on this, and then we don't get the first reload. Right? If we can destroy something before this reloads, it's gonna be so good. Gold you enjoyed wasting was not wasted. Exactly, man. I agree. By the way, am I just calling everything that ever exists today? Because it kind of feels like it. To keep it a buck. Like, here's what we're gonna do. Just to charge everything. Go crazy, you know? Get a bunch of procs. I mean, okay, that doesn't make any sense. Let's do this, though. Actually, I don't even know if I want to haste the powder horn right away. Haste fiery disintegration ray. Notably kind of sick. Notably kind of sick. Fiery Gatling gun is kind of sick. I mean, it's probably something that also hedges Dualtron. I like the idea of just trying to make this a win con. Because I've never tried to do a win con with it, and I think Dually might be the way. Oh, dude, if this was shielded and we got multi or something, that'd be so cool. Let's just pull out bunker for the real degeneracy or something. That's also very good. In the middle of the street, our house. In the middle. You know what I actually could do? We don't have haste this way, but that does offset it. But then again, we have no haste, which I don't like. So maybe this is still better. But again, that is like, I just need an insect wing or something. We could just keep running it. I mean, it's still so strong because it hits for like 400 a shot.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
It's like, actually hits so hard. It's so fast too. I feel like maybe sometimes I sleep on this item. It might just be good enough to run. Like, look how much damage. Like, like, the fact that it destroyed anything was a bonus. Look how much damage that just dealt.
Another round.
Didn't expect to hear madness, of course, man. You know what I did? Is I got my iTunes set up. So instead of, what got destroyed too? Like, let's switch that again. Instead of listening to just like Sabrina Carpenter on repeat, which is also fire, now I'm just listening to the whole playlist. So I got it ready. So we only destroyed one thing, but we're very close to destroying two. We'll be so good against pigs. This is how you beat pigs, man, I swear. Or do you want to be really funny if we got, what's the item called, man? The destroy one? Yeah, let's actually, right, we can make this thing obsidian. That'll be sick. Like we called earlier. Blowgun's faster. Fastest trip. How's it going? Yo, what's up, J-Dog? How you doing, bro? I'm doing good, man. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I was hanging out. Living my life. I was hanging out and I was working out. Doing some lifties. I'm not gonna lie, like, I definitely felt my chest strain a little bit as I was lifting. That's always a little scary. So I left the gym early and I'm hoping everything's fine. I'm sure it is, but I just like, I didn't like the feeling, and so I took the rest of the day off. But it's always a little demoralizing because like, you're like, what if I just fucked up my chest for like 2 weeks or something? Antimatter chamber? Yes, that's the one. Thank you. Do we actually beat Quomots on the fact that we destroy her whole board? You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing, man. Should we try it for the boys? All right, let's do it. We do charge the relics a lot, but we destroy their whole board. Also, I appreciate you calling me Wolf, Jesse. Thank you. That timing did not work as planned. Oh my lord. Yo. Oh, okay. So the reload kind of clunky, huh? It's good and then it's bad because like, that's so weird, man. This is such an odd item to reload. That's such a, okay, we lost. Okay, I trolled. But I can admit that. It's such a weird item. Gotta get that checked out. It's fine. Okay, we trolled. That's on me. Always. I wonder if this is better. Something like this. Just charge the stuff again. Especially on the powder horn. This is kind of goofy, huh? What if we just throw in Dualtron? What a, you know, crazy concept. What if we just sneak Dualtron in here for no reason? Thoughts? Thoughts on that? Is that sick? Or is this downplay of the disintegration ray? Because I feel like it's kind of sick, but I also could totally see it not being for science. I feel like I could also totally see it being like taken away from who we are and what we want to be. You know what I'm saying? But like, this Dualtron still triggers very fast.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Life is good, guys. Maybe this is just the new build. Has anybody considered this? Has anybody tried this before? Is this a world first? Do you know what's else also crazy? Like, I'm serious. Like, if we solved crit and got bunker, like, we could make the most disgusting Dualtron. Guys, can I field a question? Should we go for the most disgusting Dualtron of all time, or should we go for, like, Disintegration Ray full carry? How do you feel about that? Because we can try to do both. Like, here's the bunker we just hit. Right? And so if we solve crit, like, we actually have them... like the grossest, one of the grossest dualtrons of our era. You know what I'm saying?
You see landfill? I see buried treasure. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Bunker time? Well, that's what I'm saying, but like, do we go for the dualtron or do we go for the ray? Because I feel like the ray is cooler. Like, I've never done a ray carry, but also if you guys want to see a fat dualtron, I would honor that for you guys. Maybe. Bunker's fun too. It is. I was really hoping this was like shielded. Okay, if we hit this, we're probably meant to play huge dualtron. Granted, right, if we hit the skill. Something like that. Sextant here would actually be kind of interesting as well. Dude, look at this thing though. Look at this thing, man. Alright, what do we got?
This world is full of
We could do it. We could do it. Not a vehicle. Notably, we could actually make that a vehicle. We lose less crit that way if we like put thrusters on that, make it a vehicle. Does the item have a ray tag? It does, yeah. I was talking to a friend how we were hoping Karnak gets one ray item for fun. Yeah, it does have a ray, which... That'd be a good Bazaar Jeopardy question, actually. Sure. It's a vehicle.
I teach mastery over it.
Maybe we try to break the game. That's pretty good, honestly. A little rust. This is also just hilarious, but yeah, let's get rusty on it. We're so strong, man. Okay, this guy's actually trying to play the game. So for that reason, I think we do this. Here's also a thing. So this is what, six procs, or sorry, 6 seconds is the way I'm thinking about this. At like 3 seconds, this is 10. Plus we also have this for 12. It's a little slower than I would like it to be. I don't know if we're quite there, but we can do this. Yeah, against this guy in particular, just because he's undefeated, let's try hard a little bit. The idea here too is that we do this, it haste, then we get the Aiden off very fast. Haste our whole board, it's a ton of dualtron procs. And I like this idea of like coring everything. I guess this could be over here. Not that it really matters. Something like this is cool. More rays needed, yeah? You know what that is? It's a smaller dualtron. That's what I'm saying. We're just like that though. Also, we destroy something, so that's pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. You know what's crazy to me? I feel like every time I just take it easy and we chill a little bit instead of trying to try hard win, like what would the pros do? We just pull out some absolute shenanigans like this and win. Which is crazy. Like, it just seems weird to me, but it always works. Always seems to work this way. Pepper spray should be a ray. Thank you. You're right.
I bet you feel stronger already, don't you?
Young suit. Bada boom. Bada beam. Bada boom. Let's do this. Mr. Worldwide when I step in the room. Maybe a good thing. Shiny wasp? Okay, we don't have anything to really activate. That's kind of sick though. Could do this or something. Could also put a thrusters here for speed. Why does that make things... Wait. Oh, because it's this is a vehicle. So actually doing that makes it have less CDR. Let's do this or something. Let's see how fast this is. Let's go beat up Rex. I say we need more research into the whole first run of the day theory. Maybe. It's been a while since I played too. I mean, not like that long, but it's not like I've been... It's like been long enough, you know. That was pretty good. It's a little Aiden reliant, which I'm not super fond of, to be honest. Okay, no. Alright. We don't have a freeze item. Actually, though, if we get one, maybe that could be a way to actually make this work. If we want to do this whole build, I don't know if we do. We'll see. If we go against a paid actor, maybe we should try the disintegration ray for the final screenshot. You know what I'm saying? Here's our freeze. Here's our very good freeze item.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Dude, actually though, okay, hold up. Are you guys holding up? No, actually though, here's the thing. This coolant is going to be so good. So good. That's my rightmost. That's fine. We can charge this. I can make it a vehicle too, I guess. Make the core a vehicle. It's kind of fine. Everything else have cooldown. Let's try this, dude. I think against a pig, doing this build is actually gonna slap him. It's gonna slap him, and if not, you know, such is life. But I think this is actually gonna be really, really good. And then we can also like get a cool final screenshot, and people will be like, "Whoa, like, Wolf cooked so hard," you know. And then we could all talk about, we could like reminisce about this in like 20 years. So like, remember that time you sniped at this guy's Regal Blade and won? I'd be like, yeah, remember that. I was there, playing. See how I sniped it, by the way? Do you see that? You see that, by the way? Look how good that was. Was that sick? That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty nice. I don't think I've ever done that before. That was awesome. And surprisingly disgusting, actually. How, yeah, I didn't really understand how good that would be. But we destroyed every good item on their board very fast. I was, in fact, there when he sniped Regal. I'm pretty sure it was first item, too. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, gone. And then, you know, hit this, but then hit the next best thing. It's pretty good. But again, if that was a fort build, maybe we get bonked too hard, but we might actually match up pretty well into that. Super unique build. Exact. Thank you, guys. See? That's what I'm saying. It's for the screenshot. And then I can post this later. And then I'll be like, whoa. And then you guys will be like, what? It'll be sweet.